afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast with me, your host, Imperial Dane, a master of propaganda, hero of Psych, defender of the fatherland, of here to an exciting 1 versus 1 on the, not road to cargo, Colotny Farm here between, in the east, Desertfox, Rommel fighting for the United States of America for the 3rd Armored Division. With Rifleman there on the way, versus in the west, Gentlefox fighting for the Wehrmacht with double pioneers and MG42, and we've got here Joint Operations Doctrine chosen right off the bat there, but fighting here for the Wehrmacht. For the 2nd SS Panzerdivision das Reich, and my apologies for bringing in such another Gentlefox fight that quickly on, but in this case dealt a, shall we say, poor hand in terms of replays, and I only really had this to play essentially without, running into a lot more problems and not necessarily being to bring up anything good. So yes, my apologies here, where that might lead to a bit of oversaturation on the Gentlefox front, but I do think this match should be worth it nonetheless. And anyways, in this case, we're going to say we got some hot Fox on Fox action. Oh, not really. Anyways, double pioneers, double M42s there versus double rifle here for Desertfox. Moving out there with his rifleman, and there we go. We're able to get a first engagement up north. We've got pioneers there versus rifleman. The MP40, though, sadly does not have the reach here to deal with the rifleman. So they have to fall back there, at least wait for the MG42 crew to lug up that machine, to begin hauling down bullets down in the direction of the Americans. Got more riflemen up to support here, so it's clearly sort of making a northern push. It's probably to try and throw off Desertfox, really, though perhaps he's not quite expecting this many MG42s, otherwise he'll probably try and spread out more. Either way, though, they're going holding up rifle, their commander fire, quick suppress, pioneers can then rush up, clear them out. 2nd M42 there for Gentlefox. Down south, pioneers moving in, and they could perhaps force off the rifleman there, who knows. We've got the 3rd rifle squad there, we've got veteran rifleman for that matter here for Desertfox. Pioneers moving up, they've still got a rifleman there holding out for further support here. Could try and get into the building instead, and there you go, makes a rush. Pioneers doing what they can there, low on health, low on numbers. MG42 makes it into the safety, rifleman captain be careful there, needs to get up and then support it to just ensure the rifle can't just run around in rings around it, because they can do that here if this Gentlefox is not careful. There you go, trying to get up in this case. There's another MG42 right behind. God damn it, Larry. Told you to stay on the lookout. Ram there pushed away, and there we go. Northern engagement 1 here for Gentlefox. It was rather close, I'd argue. We've got Reyes going for the munitions there. Pioneers going for this victory point there. Rifle following up. Further down the base here, we got take up for Gentlefox. So moving onwards there. More riflemen there. Going for the munitions, going for the fuel. Due to the engagement, he was, of course, forced to delay his fuel grab there. So that means Desertfox will have a fuel advantage over Gentlefox. Fox versus Fox. Who will outfox the other Fox? Find out on Fox News. No, not there. Don't go there, please. It's a terrible place. And he's got more rifle there, so he's up to 4 rifle squads there for Desertfox. Almost done taking up. They can't go for like to make a nice company. Almost got the munitions there. MD42 trying to hold up here. The rifle there, go down. Heavy cover. MD40 on the other hand, like cover, remember, cover in most cases unless it's sort of, you can see it is generally, directional. So for example here, yes, there's a light fence there, but obviously he's on the wrong side of it, so ultimately it doesn't do much. There you go, rather than hitting there from other sides, and the MD42 is going to have to fall back. He managed to suppress, but basically too little. Like to make this company here being set up by Gentlefox as swiftly as possible. Up here in the base of Desertfox, we're not seeing captain or lieutenant, at least not right away. Rather than hold it up, there we go, got more pushing in there. One MG14 can't hold it up. Desertfox they're making a very aggressive push there against Gentlefox. And then we go, we got Panzer Grenadiers out here for Gentlefox versus Desertfox. Rather than they're firing away there with the rifles. Pioneers pushed away. Quickly losing a lot of territory. Desertfox initial advances, well, outplaying Gentlefox there, who rather split out his MG42s in a rather sort of awkward position. Didn't keep the pioneers quite close enough there, and, basically too many gaps. I mean, the Panzer Grenadiers will be able to help a bit. They, in particular, of course, there's so many bulletins on them to sort of give them these slight edges, but it's still going to take time to sort of really push back against Desertfox there. We got take up there by the drop in the fuel point, I'd say captain indeed, and we also got grenades at the same time, so Desertfox is just really going all out there on the using fuel front. Panzer Grenadiers moving up for Gentlefox. There we go. Rifleman under fire. Frag grenades now available for action. They're secured. Could see a smoke screen there, perhaps. Attempted Panzers moving out. And there you go, lots of bullets. We've got a 2-2 following up here for Gentlefox, a bit of light vehicular support for his men on the front. Rifle begin to lose out here, simply too many bullets. We got the MD42, we got the Panzers, we got assault rifles and MD42s. Troops reinforcing, preparing. Other MD42 covering at the centre here. We got rifle in the building. Need to reconnect. MD42 moving up there. There we go. Rifle moving, but they're kind of far from the Panzer on it is. Can't quite hold up. Careful, careful. There we go. Rifle taking losses. The assault rifle is quickly cutting down Larry. And Burn. Billy Bob might be next. And there we go. Quickly losing them there. Rifle up north. We got a smoke screen down there. Well played by Desertfox down south. Pioneers versus Rears. And there we got volley fire in. The M1 carbines just being fired as swiftly as possible. But there we go. Already taking losses. Remember, they are easy to hit. In this case, they're out in the open as well. So not perhaps the wise decision. And the Pioneers swiftly ending their lives in a shower of bullets and blood. Nothing further here though for Gentlefox. For Desertfox, we got the captain up, but he's not really doing so much at the moment. He's just moving ahead. Might go there for the pack. How's the next? We'll try and play for the Stuart light tank. But overall, Desertfox has been taking map control. He could try and do something with it. I mean, he's got a huge chunk of map there. I mean, he's got plenty of manpower, plenty of munitions. He could try and throw in a few fighting positions here and there to try and make it a bit easier for him to hold some of all that territory, make it harder for Gentlefox to push forwards and actually grab territory. With fuel there again once more for the Wehrmacht for the 2nd SS. We got Pack 40 at the moment. He's obviously worried about vehicles or armor there from Desertfox. Captain rolling up in the church. And cut Pioneers moving into the centre there. There you go, quickly engaging, quickly manoeuvring. Panzers need to go up there somehow. Looking a bit risky there. We got more troops moving in. They got grenades. And there you go, rather than hold here by the MD42, or at least attempted to. Careful there, Gentlefox. Careful. Could lose there. We got grenade as well. Other MD42 moving up support here. Pack 40 arriving. There you go. Captain suppressed. Rifle getting suppressed as well. He could try and use it. There you go. Rifle and pin. Panzers will need to up to support perhaps. Got more rifle moving in. Unfortunately, pretty bad state. Need to get out. Needs to get out. Schnell. House. Oh, scheiße, it's only me. Ah. Grenade, there we go. MD42 utterly annihilated. He's getting another MD42 quick replace. Also got the Panzer moving, trying to collect the captain. There you go. Pinned down to the ground like insects. And there you go. Strikes in with the captain gone. There's no more bazooka. It's just rifle. And there you go. Out in the open. They're still sticking. There you go. Realizing they have to get out of. Realized too late they had to get out of there. Then they were annihilated. Cut down. Panzer, they're gaining veterans. 9 kills already here for the fatherland. MD42 up support. 2-2 blasting away. Some rather high octane action. There you go. We got Rears. They're halted by the Pioneers once more. Down south, Pioneers making further progress there for the fatherland. Nothing obstructed so far from Desertfox. Of course, we've seen some riflemen, and that's about it really. No flamethrowers, no nothing, no weapon racks either. Obviously, they're not docked, you know. Panzer is there for Desertfox, who's also got not for Gentlefox. Desertfox goes for the Steward. So many foxes. Two moving up. Pioneers about to get wiped out, annihilated, crushed, brought low by the American light tank. And there we go. Steward changes targets there. Pack 40 ready to support here. Meanwhile, we got Gentlefox basically pushing it across a broad front. Bit risky there, bit risky. One good counter attack and sort of more focused from Desertfox could do a lot of damage there to Gentlefox. I wonder if any of my viewers are confused about the two foxes, because I'm worried I might get eventually. Having to say fox so many times. Either way, quick non-engagement there, but Gentlefox managed to turn the rather rough early game into something better here thanks to the power of the Panzer gun and support hand MD42, who's actually cancelled getting that another MD42 there. Nothing further here from Desertfox, no pack howitzers, nothing else for the time being. Of course, I might be planning eventually to sort of go further, and there we go, we got the rifleman getting a lot of flamethrowers. Stuart turning about there. More riflemen call up there to replace those lost in combat against the German firm. We got S-mines down here, in particular around the cover. Cheeky, that's going to get harder for Desertfox to just run up here. Of course, we've got a march, but even then, with the MD42 nearby, it's not going to be easy to clear the minefield there. He's going to need smoke screens, which all of a sudden increases the effort required for Desertfox to attack this position by a notable chunk. Instead, he's attacking through the centre. Less resistance there from the German army, and the 3rd Armoured so far has made good progress there versus Gentlefox and the 2nd SS. Southern point there grabbed. We got more mines here. Finished overall huge minefield there. Captain halted by the MD42. Veterans one available. Could go and send you around to after moving from the north. Pack 40 moving to sports world. Panzers could be needed here. Careful, there we go. caught right in the 8042 and into the minefield there, suffering extensive damage, but no actual losses. The 8042 though does provide a loss. Further pushing up here for the centre, there's Pack 40. He's nowhere near to be seen to support actually. I'm not entirely sure what Gentlefox was expecting, but clearly Desertfox managed up with him there, which is absolute force, and who knows. Our way up here supported by the Steward. Not really much he can do to try and bleed out the rifle. The problem is the longer it remains up there, of course, the more chances the Steward has of doing some rather heavy damage. No further fortification work though. I mean, really, Desertfox got plenty of time to lead a lot of things. Fighting positions, tank traps, barbed wire, a lot to make, you know, any attack there a lot more difficult for Gentlefox, but no sign of that there from Desertfox. Men taking loss, got the Pack 40 ready, Panzer was firing in, ND42 joining in. Gentlefox is back here on the defensive again versus Desertfox vicious assaults. We got an anti-tank that they're rhyming as well. And there you go, Pack 45 misses the Stewart by an inch. Stewart gets the hell out of dodge though. And we got a third Panzer Grenadier squad out here for Gentlefox. That's a lot of Panzer Grenadiers. That's a lot of assault rifles. Sturmgewehr. The weapon first initial science in 1942 as known as the machine carabiner. Saw light testing there and then saw further testing in 1943 under the name Maschinenpistolen because, well, they showed it to the Führer. He wasn't really impressed being an old World War veteran. He was rather fond of rifles. It was only around 1944 when they showed him again there, so, well, you know, we kind of kept working on it despite not being told to, and guess what? It's kind of cool. And then he sort of said, cool, I made it the named it the Sturmgewehr, and then sort of, you know, put it into production. some fun facts. Almost got the two there. Oh, MD42 lost. Two MD42s lost in the same building. Good lord, that's a trap. Getting replacement MD42s there. Panzers though are rather extended. Can't really, you know, get in a lot of punch there. No weapon racks unlocked here for him or any take up. He's close to at least being able to take up Panzers, then, you know, doing what they can here. Funny across extended fronts against the Amerikaner. MD42 there on the way. Panzer there taking some heavy damage to the flamethrowers. Going for the cop on there. Well played, well played. Desertfox is only showing himself to be a sly and aggressive player. Constantly sneaking his way in there and trying to harass. And there we go, the MD42 arrives. Finally a replacement for the losses. No take-up yet for Gentlefox, no take-up. He might consider it because there we go, Desertfox himself is taking up. He could probably consider fuel cache. Panzer there, Vetri 2 versus the Captain. Good work. Gute Arbeit, Leute. Töten Sie die Amerikaner, schnell! And there you go, closing in, and Veteran defeat really enough damage there. The Captain, simply put, is not equipped to deal with those Panzermen. They've got too much firepower, too much class. Perhaps not bad. Another huge minefield, and there you go, Raven moving in again. Suffering a loss there, the Sergeant blown to bits. Well, he's still alive, but I don't think anyone's really concerned about his further well-being. Rather than moving up, taking fire from the 222, which is a self-damage. Panzer's moving in to help deal with it. MG42 supporting. Take up there for Gentlefox, finally. And in the centre, we got Raven there versus the Panzer Grenadiers. Halfway to Veterans 3. Flames are being changed to Pioneers. Oh, they're about to wipe out there. Bit of a loss there for Gentlefox. They were veterans. They were veterans. Big push up the north. Got anti-tank and then moving back, trying to help deal with the scout car, but so far not having much luck. Got a smoke screen down there. Good work, good work. Two getting downwards there. And Rifleman hit a very swift retreat there. A few shots from the 2-2 sets off some mine, but without actually sort of, you know, harming the Americans. So, no, infantry company first. I'm guessing you might be planning a mortar sniper, something like that there, Mr. Gentlefox. Also got access to Pack 43s, light field howitzers. I mean, he's got the document so far, he hasn't used it at all, which does feel a bit peculiar. Up north, Panzers taking short leg of the Yeslans, they don't stand much of a chance. Also, fun fact about the M1 carbine, there were small variants to it, including one that actually had it firing like an assault rifle. Though we didn't see much use in Europe. There were some units that had it though, and there we go, we actually got an officer out, an officer! Bit rare to see those in fights, so nice to see that, nice to see that. One's moving up north here. Rather than a bit of trouble there with the Pioneers, we've got the Flamme for their own health. Not a good situation to be in. Closing in there, getting some armor up. Fuel caches though would help Desertfox with that, would help. But he's at least doing his best to ensure that Gentlefox doesn't build up so much fuel, and we got more veteran riflemen. He does suffer some losses there, he does suffer some bleed out, though of course not like he's not doing some return damage saying Gentlefox with all those MG42s lost. Sadly he's not been able to secure one from Gentlefox. That would be a huge coup there for Desertfox. Riflemen a bit on top of the panzer moving from the north there, and we got the 2-2 strike from the south. Towards we've got Panzers, Pack 40 and then M42 moving up. We got Rifleman and the Captain here trying to hold them up. Pack 40 actually moves a bit too far out there. 4-6, 4-6. Rifleman pushing forward, but there you go. We've got an M42 ready to put a stop to that, and we got our mortar on the way. There's clearly something was planned, but no support crawl though. He's got the resources except the manpower, but he's got the fuel there trying to quickly get out some armor afterwards. Up north, Panzers there versus Rifleman. Looks like the Rifleman slightly win that one. Getting close to the some armor. Mortar almost done there, and it's almost time for the game analysis. Almost. And another smoke screen. Forcing the Panzer actor to pull back. He realises he might be seeing an assault, but in this case he actually utilises Northwest instead. Obviously hereby. Do you use concentrated fire? Always helps, but no. No concentrated fire there from Gentlefox. While the Panzer Grenadiers almost effectively successfully do a lot of damage, and the rifle now actually in his explosive position have to retreat unless they want to, well, be annihilated. More Veteran 2 Panzers up north versus Rifleman there. Veteran defeat, but they're fighting in a distance. Both are out in the open. The Panzers actually have an advantage there. The assault rifles do gain a bonus versus units in no cover. Throwing a bit of veterancy, and you know, if you run around out in the open versus Panzer Grenadiers, you might feel a bit more than just a little sting on your economy and your force composition. Closing in there to be able to get some armour, but so far Gentlefox's Panzer Grenadiers is making good progress. I mean, not even 20 minutes has passed, he's actually got veterans to 3 Panzer Grenadiers. That's quite impressive. Also slightly better news for Desertfox. This time here for the mid-game analysis, counter-chasing damage-wise, Gentlefox is leading ahead here. Again, he's also getting more kills, though again, we're also noting he's lost some units himself, so it's of course not quite that straightforward. Probably some explosives, of course. Also, I believe the flamethrowers for some reason don't quite count as kills either, so there might be some issues there. I mean, in that sense, we sort of look at it, it's actually surprisingly close in the kills-wise situation. Again, the damage probably comes from the damage done to that tiny little Stewart before it got blown to bits. If you sort of look at army value-wise, I mean, Desertfox had a bit of advantage, but again, he's sort of slipping away there now. It's much closer with a slight advantage there to Gentlefox. Probably part of thanks to all the Panzers, the officer and such supporting it. Points health-wise, a lot less steady, you know, but things are equaling out a bit more, but you've got a bit more advantage still overall to Desertfox in that sense. Now, of course, Christian can sort of really push it through. And probably can get out some tanks here before Gentlefox, which I think he's got at the moment every chance of doing. He might have a good chance. In particular, since right now Gentlefox is doing a bit risky here, but again, I am seeing more Wehrmacht players going for it, but he's going for tier 4 as well. I mean, surprising that, you know, a few months ago, you barely wouldn't see any tier 4 being utilised. Maybe once in a blue moon you'd see a Panther. Now more Wehrmacht players are risking, you know, Panther usage, so that's actually quite interesting to watch. And certainly has a few advantages there, in part because again he just hasn't seen much use in some time, so again opponents might not quite know how to react to it. But right now, I mean, if he gets it, he should definitely lay down some more money. Probably might also consider investing in another pack 40. Then again, he might also just go for pantry checks. And his Panzer Grenadiers, Gentlefox does like that, but otherwise mines would be good. And of course, he could always throw in a pack 43 just, you know, to sort of designate an area where the American armor isn't going to have a very, very fun time at all. Otherwise, he's sort of doing alright. The Panzers, they're being spearheaded. He might want to have them working together. I mean, it's a bit risky moving his most elite Panzer Grenadiers ahead here. I mean, he does have a few, you know, rewards, but he could also risk, you know, quickly losing them all. So it's a bit tricky there. And he probably should be sort of more ready to support them, maybe having the NU-42 ready to sort of follow up on them. I mean, I think that'd be much better there by Gentlefox. For Desertfox, get out the armor. I also would say, you know, perhaps consider some weapon racks, getting some BARs and some bazookas on the riflemen, so then you don't just have flamethrowers. That would help Desertfox. Otherwise, fuel caches more armor, and otherwise, you know, try to harass his opponent's fuel even further. In particular, of course, what we're seeing now coming, and of course he doesn't know it, but certainly harassing the fuel would be even more worth it then. Pack howitzer could also be an idea, though. A bit of a light artillery here and there, I think, could do a lot sort of stall Gentlefox a bit. But let's turn this fight to see what happens next time. They're going after the anti-tank and really hope to wipe it out, and they might just pull it off. They might just pull off. There we go. Entire crew wiped out, cut down. Sent out to pasture. And there he goes, calling artillery on it. Trying to sort of knock it out completely, wreck it beyond salvage. In this case, though, it rather looks like that was a bit of a dud. I mean, you can do it, but it's not necessarily the most effective measure of doing it, and of course it fails. I mean, just kind of threw out 120 munitions on it. Rolling up in the church. Quick push down south, they got the officer in trouble. The rifleman taking heavy damage, down to 2 men actually, and the officer himself is actually long dead. Might want to reinforce that, and he might get a further push up here. MP4 to hold up here. He really needs that armour. He's got the fuel almost. He's almost got the manpower. He's definitely going for the EC8 then, so that would do quite a bit of good. Smoke's been down. Mine's going off somewhere. And there you go, rifleman exchange it and taking critical casualties. Critical. I mean, this minefields are really paying off here for Gentlefox. And there we go, EC8 on the way. Gentlefox hasn't even built his heavy Panzer Corps at the moment. Oh, rifleman low on health, passing right past the Panzer. It looks like in this case. Lady Luck might. No, Lady Luck won't have anything to do with that. But will she? Will she? Oh! Oh! Holy moly! That's one lucky bastard. Down top, we got the Panzers in our Veteran 2. All the Panzers now, at least Veteran 2 here, really increasing the lethality there versus the American infantry. And just laying down a murderous hail somewhere else, right from the flamethrowers, trying to give them a taste of hell, but sadly it's lacking in effectiveness at those ranges with all those assault rifles. Up north, going for the victory point again. And there we go. Now Desertfox does have an ace here. Not that kind of ace, but perhaps an ace in the making. Either way, he's got a tank. Gentlefox does not. He's only got a single pack 40 at the moment to deal with it. So that does give Desertfox here some option of doing a lot of damage. So if he plays his cards correctly, he could really, I think, do a lot of sort of more lasting damage to Gentlefox. There you go, Panzer, a lot of trouble. He probably could wipe there, 50 pound almost done. Maybe Panzer go up. No, he doesn't go in for finish it. He doesn't go in. Panzer going to get out of there alive. Ooh, missed opportunity there by Desertfox. Of course, might be worried about the pack 40, but still, I think he should have tried pushing for a wipe there. Bit unfortunate there, bit unfortunate. Hey, Panzer co-op there for Gentlefox. And about a minute in calling a Panther. Duty getting the rifle Panzer going for the northern victory point. There you go, the rifle basically outgunned. And he's actually equipped some of the less veteran Panzers in this case, though. That's a bit more relative since they're all quite veteran, but at least he didn't go with this veteran defeat Panzer Grenadiers, which I would have said would be a huge waste of resource if he actually done it. When really veteran defeat Panzer Grenadiers, if you have them, should just be allowed to keep murdering infantry because they're pretty damn good at it. Rather than holding by the MP42, getting some good hits there. We got air reconnaissance. Gentlefox needs to use a bit more of his doctrine. The officer really hasn't been allowed to do much, so we just make it feel a bit like a waste there that Gentlefox called him in.
Attempting to steal our sector.
A large armour supported push up north could actually, I think, do a lot there for Desertfox. We just moving easy with the rifleman. He could easily, I think, take a huge chunk out of there of the Gentlefox's supplies territory. White Phosphorus barrage called in the centre here to find the pack 40 and the MP42. Not bad, not bad. Following up with the EC8 then on this. Cheeky. Not bad though, not bad. MP42 almost nigh dead, and seeing with the pack 40, they take some quite a bit there from the White Phosphorus, the Wily Peak. Panzer's moving into the White Phosphorus. Careful. Down south, Captain, there's a Panzer Grenadiers. Looking a bit rough. Still, he's making progress, he's making gains. So we've still got those 53 Panzer Grenadiers to worry about, and they do need to be worried about. Captain are about to, I think, be off to the big Officers Academy in the sky, but no. Again? Does it happen again? Oh, Christ. Close. Once more, and there we go. Panzer basically overwhelmed by too many riflemen. Panther on the way there for Gentlefox. Desertfox looking to call in either an EC8 or Jackson. Probably Jackson will be more suited here versus the upcoming Panther, though of course he doesn't know there's a Panther coming yet, though. At this point, with no armour seen at all, he probably should be expecting a Panther. Unless he's pretty confident his opponent's a klutz who's just going to take ages to get out of Panzer IV. Smoke's been down there. Good work. Panzer Grenadiers moving downwards. We got veteran defeat almost as well on them. Lord. 2 veterans, 3 Panzer Grenadiers, full assault rifles. Bad dreams for the Americans. Well, the infantry anyways, the armour is probably not going to care too much. Look at this detail, they've all got Iron Crosses first class. Ja, wir Heroes. Here, women love shows. He's hit the taking from the Pack 40, we got the Panther out there, we got the Panzerkampfwagen 5 mobilised für Deutschland. Achtung! He's hit pulling back there for some repairs. He's about to have quite the contender in the field again. He's got the fuel put up north, but he's actually got a supply line there for it. So he could actually get a bunch of fuel there. Might be able to quickly get out either the Jackson or the second he's hit with the Panther. In the south there we got Panther versus Rifleman, and again they're almost with defeat, almost, and there we go, veteran defeat. Rifleman are now severely outclassed once more. They're just getting shredded there. Good work there for these men, and there we go. Panther ready as well with a Pintermap machine gun. E-Shit moving in, Captain supporting. Oh, nothing further, nothing further. Risky, we got a Pack 40 supporting as well. You need to go for that bit of extra armor. So there you go, Panther's coming under fire. They certainly can't do anything against it. Panther moving in. Got the Captain ready to block the path, open up with a few bazookas, making it harder there for just go straight for the E-Shit unless he wants to exposing the rear there to the bazookas. E-Shit though needs to get away, There's a Panther, He's almost got the veteran 3 Panther Grenadiers though. Bazookas actually halt the Panther. I'm a bit surprised at that. I just thought he'd be more cautious, but no, he completely backs off. Panthers though escape though with a sliver of health. Up north, we got further fighting here, breaking out there versus Riflemen and Pioneers and Panzer Grenadiers. Panzer actually suffered quite a bit. They've had moved a bit too close. 2-2 supporting. Officer moving in there, taking fire from the rear from the nearby building. Got mortar fire raining down here from Gentlefox's Grenadier there for. We got a Panther Werfer down the way, adding more artillery, and got a Jackson on the way there for Desertfox to help deal with Gentlefoxes. Panther rolling in, then getting the Riflemen. Officer 2 moving in there. Both Panther escorts with the assault rifles in need of reinforcements. Schnell. And Panther there holding the rifle on his own and machine guns. Rockets flying, almost hitting the Panther. Forsyth there. Ludwig, Forsyth. Panther moving up there. And then we go here on the easy hit, good hit. But we got Captain moving up there. Didn't fire though. I think he had a chance of getting some good hits in the rear armour, but in this case failed to penetrate the frontal armour there. 18mm of sloped. Jackson almost done there. Full Desertfox, Gentlefox's Panzer Werfer though has arrived. But right now Desertfox is back in map control. Though he's a bit undergunned in some departments to a certain extent. He certainly can't respond to the amount of artillery here that Gentlefox has managed to amass in comparison. Jackson with its 90mm gun, based on the Sherman chassis, by the way. The tank destroyer, in fact, most of the were basically based on something else. Only in the case of the M18 Hellcat that they actually made sort of a more specific tank destroyer chassis. So more custom made for the job. E-Shit moving in, they got Panthers there a bit on their own versus the E-Shit. Veteran 2-1. The Jackson's nearby, of course, it's just going to get even better. There we go. We got Radio Net activated. Radio Net. Which basically just gives them more rate of fire, which isn't really what you want to be facing. In particular, as he gains more veterans, it just becomes a bigger problem. Panther moving in, Jackson opens up there. Good hit. Captain annihilated. Captain annihilated. Bad news. Jackson, though, being ignored there by the Panther. We got Pack 40 moving up. Jackson gets on another hit there. Panther down to half health. E-Shit moving up, trying to get the Pack 40 there. Much succeed. Jackson up support. Still needs to be careful out in the open. We got, another white phosphorus strike there. Trying to clear out any supporting units of the Panther. Panther moving ahead. E-Shit needs to get away. E-Shit needs to get away. White phosphorus lands. Actually ensures the Panther can't shoot. He moves it through the smoke right past it. Jackson shoots into it. E-Shit needs to pull back. Jackson needs to try and flank. But there we go. Breaking through the hedgerows, through the trees. Hit to the rear. Hit to the rear. Panther almost down. E-Shit kaput. E-Shit kaput. Jackson moves in there. We got Panther the Panther strike and a Pack 40. White phosphorus wear off, and they get the Jackson. Desertfox pushed his luck a bit too much there, and Gentlefox barely pulled it off. Those men in a terrible condition. Had he in for support there, we could have done it. He could have done it had he infantry support there. Always remember, support your armour with infantry. Though, Gentlefox rather did almost the same thing, but at least he had panzer grenadiers nearby. That counts. Ish. Still, a lot of damage done to both sides. We got the Panther there going down. Anti-tank gun crew attempted to pilfer, but white grenades down the mortar. Flamethrower fire almost got it. We got the choosers supporting. Continually going for the fuel again.
The sector has been cut off.
Will he go for an EC8? Will he go for a Jackson here? Panther's going to shoot some pairs. He needs to get more pioneers up to do the job. Certainly a crazy fight. We got Rifleman in against the two. Two zooming wing to engage Rifleman into tank right there. Good damage. We got Officer. Panzer going on the hunt. He's actually lost one of his Panzer Grenadier squads. A bit of tragic loss there for Gentlefox. One of those Vets 53 Panzer squad officer. He should actually use coordinator 5. I mean, Panzer Vets 53 with Officer coordinator 5 feet. That would be pretty mean. Pretty mean. Then again, it might not be needed, but you know, there's no kill like actually getting the kill done. And in this case, oh, he doesn't get away. Easy on the way there for Desertfox. Panther being repaired. Swiftly, all the pioneers working on fixing all the kinks that usually appear. There we go. Concentrate found the veteran 3 Panzer Grenadiers, and they're just even more lethal rifling out in the open. Are deeply exposed. We do get more rifling in here trying to deal with it, but still, Panzer are doing excellent work here. 33 kills, rifling suffering heavily here, and they're negative cover to these ones. Officer Plank supporting fire there as well. Almost fired another unit. Ultimately forced to fall back, but still, the rifleman might also be forced to fall back as well there. You could also, I think, actually use the coordinated barrage just to call in more fire from the Panther right there, and those riflemen wipe them out. Perhaps he can cult the retreating ones if he'd coordinated properly. Oh wait, Panther's good to go. Gentlefox might want to get out some more Panzer Grenadiers here. Victor points being lost here to Desertfox is going for the northern point. Panzer Grenadiers being reinforced. Victory points wise. Gentlefox does have a bit of a lead here versus Desertfox. Rifleman Reasons moving in to ability to repairs. Panther's heading out. And there you go, Panther level firing. Right on the Rifleman. Oh, almost right there, almost right. EC8 moving in. Panther needs to respond. Got Pack 40 there setting up right behind the EC8. Right behind it. He gets the MG42, but he does take damage. Panther needs to be schnell about it. He should have been damaged. Panther moving in. I guess, yes, just took a rather roundabout way of doing it. I think Panther's moving up the Panther as well. We got the anti-tank gun ready. Panther's setting out, going straight here for the EC8. Panther's following up. Veteran to 1 gained, veteran to 1 gained. Oh dear, this could actually be problematic. I mean, if we were to sort of put the EC8 back to the base, there's a lot of wounded units there. Could, nope, doesn't do it, but otherwise he could have pursued. Seen all of this, called in some artillery. In fact, he could do it now with the Luftwaffe there going in. So the reconnaissance a bit. Quick grenade. The other Panzer Grenadiers. Oh, there we go, following on the Panther. Good corner. Assault there, Pack 40. Almost got these in, almost got it. And we got artillery in here, got artillery in. On the base. Going to take out the retreating rifleman. EC8 abandoned. Ambulance knocked out by Lactis Infanterie Geschützfeuer. Panzer's arriving there, rifleman taking heavy damage out in the open. The rifleman survived the barrage though. The EC8 though did not survive the second encounter there with the Panther. 36 kills on the Panther, rifleman taking heavy damage there, heavy damage. Panther firing away there. Most of Desertfox forces are in a terrible condition right now. The Panther continue to fire, but they go suppressed, pinned. 39 kills, Pack 4, they're about to get wiped. And there we go, Desertfox surrenders. A brutal, a vicious fight, but in the end, Gentlefox pulled through, partly thanks to Panther, partly thanks to the Panther Grenadiers, also partly because he supported his armour with infantry. Desertfox had a slight tendency to not do that, and that rather cost him putting the engagement. Had he gotten the Panther, I think that would have been Desertfox winning, but in fact, they can actually call that a decisive engagement. Thanks to that, he didn't do it. Gentlefox could pull off a really risky maneuver with infantry and anti-tank guns, very low in health, to actually knock out the Jackson there, ensuring his Panther go away. Really close there, really close. Either player that perhaps supported further armor, they could have been more decisive again, but you know, go figure. I'll wait, remember to support your armor with infantry. Otherwise, aggressive play from both sides, really nasty play, otherwise interesting play. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this match. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it gave you some different matches. If you did want to subscribe, tell your friends, share it with everyone. And if you feel like supporting the Propagandacast, consider donating. There's a link there in the video description. Donations are most welcome and allow me to keep making videos day after day. So, would be nice. Otherwise, you can consider disabling ad block. That's all tonight, and of course, as always, feel free to send in your own replays, and of course, write comments in the comment section. This is Imperial Link. Cheers, thank you for watching, and hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye!